Hello, thank you for watching Uni TV, and don't forget really fast to hit the subscribe button, totally free, as this is the only way we can continue to keep making content for new and old gamers. Okay, now, the state of Cyrodil. The state of Cyrodil has many PvPers frustrating and leaving the game for quite a few years now. Now, please keep in mind, the feedback and comment from today are not mine at all. I have decided to keep mine quiet for now, and I'm simply gathering from all the feedback and conversation I gather from players in PvP. Also, considering a lot of YouTube content creators who left the game have also mentioned before in these videos similar comments about the state of the game. Number 1. The motivation and rewards for Cyrodil. PvP has no new content for many years, and there's no endgame in PvP. You can only do so much AP farming and tiers for monthly rewards at the end of the month. With that being said, PvP is playable for short durations of the week or small dosages, but there just isn't enough motivation to want to play anymore. Unless you're totally new to the game where you have several hours to burn because you're still learning how to even fight in PvP, making your build, PvP tuned to your style of play. Number 2, everyone's tanky, which makes battles longer. Sure, you may be thinking sounds great. Yeah, battle of of I don't know, World War V or Braveheart. But in reality, it becomes dry, boring, and lackluster because the whole purpose is to get keeps and AP farms, keeps and mines till the end of the month for Alliance color victory, and even that becomes too repetitive. Number 3, skill versus not skill. New players complain that PvP is too hard and that everyone is cheating. And then you have the skilled players who have mastered PvP for years get killed by a terrible player who spams one move and manipulates his sets to do all the damage, aka one hit pony cheese builds. Overall, this is a problem, and this is where balance of the game in PvP is not good. Number 4, 50k tank with no damage. While some players like the idea of going to Cyrodil and not dying, and then bragging to their friends and like, oh wow, guess what? I don't die, I go to PvP, no one can kill me. Well, in reality, most veteran skill players find this very laughable and just ignore the tank while they let the tank walk around next to them while they capture all their keeps in front of them. However, now you get everyday inexperienced players who fall for this trap. They spend 30 minutes trying to kill the tank. When you look at when they look at the map, the tank's color lines just took away most of the map. Seems to never fail, as every day you get a bunch of people fall for this. Every day, goodness, you would think they figured this setup by now. Number 5, deaths. A lot of times PvPers don't even get killed from PvPers, but they simply die from a game server crash, skills or ladder attacks not working, or lag spikes. Not good when you're trying to be competitive, especially on a 1v1. And then 6, finally, by far the biggest complaint most people have that Sogs truly needs to fix is Surgs and ball groups. The fact that everyone's tanky now, and now you have healers and support in groups. Yes, sounds like fun, but for a system lacking any rewards, standing in a keep trying to kill a whole ball group for 30 minutes makes no sense. Many players just leave them there and go to the next keep. Problem 2 with ball groups is you get a lot of players not good. They're just heavily dependent on their group. So playing alone, they don't have any resources, no reaction time to survive. A lot of the times they just have pure damage and nothing else because the ball group does everything for them. And last final thing that makes PvP playing alone almost unbearable. This may not sound so bad, but in reality, it makes PvP more of a game of freeze tag, you're it, rather than a road battle.